Okay, we're gonna do a video here. Basically, the bike's been sitting for about 5 weeks since I bought something else. It was under a cover. It hasn't even been wiped down. So what you're seeing is, actually, I'm surprised how good it looks, actually. Anyways, the bike's got, I don't even know what it's got, 60 something or other, 68, yeah, there it is, 68,400 something or other miles. All extremely well driven. Mature riders were always the owners. There's been no kids driving this thing. It's never been tracked. It's never been beat up. Geeby bag, skeevy rack, 1,500 bucks there. It's got custom bar risers here, as you can see. Or can you? Yes, you can. This here, custom bar risers, and they're real sweet. They're about 1.5 inches. They make all the difference in the world in terms of long-term riding. I've had zero problems with this thing, which at my age is a bit of an issue. Tires. I don't even know what's on this thing anymore. Hang on, let's find out. Oh, that's right, these are the Battle Axe 023. So these are the special touring race tire that Bridgestone came up with. And real nice tire, real smooth, all neutral, goes around corner, you punch it hard, it just sucks right in and just, it hangs on. I've never got it to bust loose without really driving like a nut bar. I have a favorite hobby called doing ramps, and marks, I don't know what that is. I guess probably fell over or something at some point. And we have here a little chip out that someone's taped up. Looks good. Truthfully, I've been riding this thing for 2 years. It's not a big deal for me. It's got bar end mirrors on it, which are spectacular. Like, you can just see all of the traffic behind you at a glance. The stock mirrors, which I have, and you're welcome to them, by the way, they mount right here. They're just a disaster because they look right through my shoulders, and I'm a little guy. I'm only 5'5". And the stock mirrors are just horrible to ride with. You're constantly shifting your body. And the bar ends are just delightful. You can see around yourself, no questions asked. Got a nice tank bra on it, in good shape. Now, it hasn't run in, oh, Jesus. I think I tried to start this thing because someone said they wanted some clown from fucking Niagara Falls was going to come out here and look at it. So I just came down, started it, it ran great, so I figured, okay, terrific. So he shut her down and walked away. Then the guy stood me up, so screw him. So basically, this has not run in at least 3 weeks. It always starts that or better, always. And you can hear the motor, nice and solid, no tickety-ticks, no clackety-clacks, valves are tight. I know the guy that had it before me spent, I think, 800 bucks getting a valve job and doing a whole bunch of stuff to this thing. And yeah. Suspension's tight on this. It's, I don't know, it just surprises me how good it is considering its age. There we go. So it's still not warmed up, but it's running down around 800. There we go again. Idle's generally around 1,000. You can take it a little lower, but with the gasoline variations, I tend to leave it up around 1,000. And that way I know that it doesn't matter how crappy the gas is, it'll always, you know, it just pulls nice and smooth. I tend to run the 94 if I can find it. 91 runs just great. Just looking at the brakes. It's been sitting so long. But the brakes are good. The whole thing should certify in safety just fine. Tires are excellent. I don't know how many miles are on them, to tell you the truth, but they're in really good shape. And the brakes are good. The rotors are good. Rear tire, as you can see here, is quite excellent. And you can hear, I mean, it's not warmed up yet, and it's just, it's really nice and smooth. It doesn't change. And I can't think of anything else to tell you. Maybe, I don't know if you know the DVs at all, but they're the suitcase bag, and there we go. They're like just this. And then you push this sucker down and they just pop right off. They're really nice for that Motel 6 kind of run, you know, when you're doing long distance stuff. You just grab the bag and take it into the hotel. Really always like that. And this is nice, and I have an extra box on here. I don't know if you want to go that route. It's the one with the speakers built into it. Real nice. I don't know, another couple $100 we can talk about giving you that as well. I would actually, it's not a bad idea. I never even thought about it actually. I was just going to put it on the market. I don't like all the weight on the back end, but if I had a wife and I was going to do a distance run to the coast or something like that, I'd probably just put the box back on it. So yeah, that's a damn good idea, actually. And yeah, so anyways, we can talk about the box. It's another detail. But I don't think you're going to get a nicer 92. These things run 150, 160,000 before you need to take them apart. So you're going to have a lot of years of nice riding. What else to tell you? It's just that it hasn't been prepped, haven't cleaned it up. It just looks this good all the time, you know. Anyways, okay, any questions, you're going to call me, and have a good day.